Hello everyone, and welcome to the very first video of Go Dodgers Go. My name is Richard Schwartz, and if you guys are excited, smash down that like button and let's get going. So, this is my very first video of my favorite baseball team, the Los Angeles Dodgers. Once again, my name is Richard Schwartz, and I hope everyone is having a great week. This video is going to be talking about myself for a little bit, and then we're going to recap Game 3 of the St. Louis Cardinals versus our team, the Los Angeles Dodgers. So, tell you about myself once again for the third time. My name is Richard Schwartz. I'm 37 years old and I am from San Pedro, California, which is in Los Angeles County. I have been a Dodger fan for about 30 years since I was a youngin'. I'm 37 years old. I think I said that already. And I love baseball. I love the Los Angeles Dodgers. Baseball is the only sport I watch. I mean, I watch the Super Bowl every year, but mainly for the commercials. I'm not a huge basketball guy. Definitely don't like soccer. Not huge into hockey. And yeah, it's about that. But we're not talking about other sports. We're talking about the Los Angeles Dodgers. Why I love the Dodgers so much is, first of all, Dodger Stadium, so beautiful, so amazing. And I grew up just watching the Dodgers. I went to a lot of Dodgers games as a kid, and I just love the sport and I love the team. The team I grew up on was the days of Mike Piazza, Eric Karros, Hideo Nomo, Raul Mondesi, and I mean right now I think this is my favorite, one of my favorite teams. Probably my favorite Dodger team was, I guess you could say 2010, 2011 with, Andre Ethier, Matt Kemp, James Loney, Manny Ramirez, Hanley Ramirez. So, but, I think this is becoming, this last few years is becoming my favorite Dodger team now. It's getting pretty likely that's the case. I love Chris Taylor. Love Kershaw. Obviously, Kershaw is the GOAT. He is our Dodgers ace, even though Walker Buehler has taken over that spot. But Kershaw will always be my ace. Chris Taylor has become my favorite new underdog player. My favorite Dodger of all time is Andre Ethier because he was my original OG underdog player who I love so much. And yeah, I mean, this team, what we got here is an absolute beast. I mean, we have Mookie Betts, right fielder. We got Trey Turner. We got Freddie Freeman, Justin Turner, Max Muncy, Gavin Lux, Cody Bellinger. That's just naming our hitters. I mean, we also, for our pitching wise, Clayton Kershaw, Tyler Anderson, Julio Urias, Tony the Cat, the, who is becoming a GOAT this year, Gonsolin. Alex Vesia as a relief pitcher who I actually really like. Gratterall's fantastic. But yeah, I mean, I just love the Dodgers so much. Um, but yeah, I mean, I'm just rambling on and on and on about why I like the Dodgers so much. But real quick, let's just go to game 3 of the Cardinals and Dodgers. So Dodgers won 4-0. I'm looking at the box score right now. I mean, it was just a great game. Not as great as Wednesday's game where we were down 6-0, came to win 7-6. Oh, that game was just, I mean, for the longest time I was like gut wrenching because we barely lost on Tuesday, and it looked like we were going to be losing the series, but the Dodgers came back. They fought, and boy did they fight. And in this game, we shut them out. It was great, but looking at the box score, how everyone did, Um, Mookie Betts was 1 for 4. Trey Turner was 1 for 4. Freddie Freeman 2 for 3. He's been just on fire lately. Like he went from, I believe he was 294, 297 to like now a 320 batting average. That's just insane. Smith was 2 for 3 with a very important RBI double. Justin Turner was 1 for 3. Jake Lamb was 0 for 3, and then Trace Thompson came in 0 for 1. Muncy was 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, which he's just not been great this season. There have been sparks and moments where he would seem like he would get it going, but with the injury last year, that took him out of the playoffs. I mean, he just hasn't been the same since. And hopefully, I have faith. But like, even though he's not hitting well, he is still getting on base. Like, he's one of the leaders in just walks. So I mean, even though he's not getting getting hits, he is still getting on base, and he is still making pretty decently good plays out in the infield. So I'll take that every time. Bellinger was 1 for 3. Bellinger, I mean, he's not great. He's not doing great, but he's. I have to say, I'll take a 210 batting average compared to what he was last season. Oh my god, that was just like I say last year regular season because last year postseason he came up pretty big quite a few times. So and then Lux was 1 for 3, but he has been with that key 2-run home run, but he's just been so good this season. And I mean, Lux is becoming the player that everyone thought he was going to be. He was the top prospect for the longest time, and now he's finally playing up to potential. And it was great. We've been playing some fantastic baseball recently. I mean, ever since like we took 3 out of 4 from the Padres. Then we swept the Rockies, I believe. No, I think we swept the Rockies, swept the Cubs, and then we took 2 out of 3 against the Cardinals. And I don't know if I'm missing any series in between because it's been a minute. And because that's gonna be another thing I want to talk to you guys about this channel. For the most part, my videos are gonna be coming probably the next day after the games, because unfortunately my job, I work overnight, so I'm not able to post any videos or live streams right after the game because I do the graveyard shift. I work at 7-Eleven. So but I will definitely try to make a video the next morning or the next afternoon. I'll definitely be making videos on like even before games, like before the matchups, what's our batting order, what's their batting order, I'm going to say Dodgers are going to win every single time, which that's not going to be the case. We're going to win games. We're going to lose games. And, it's going to be interesting. Me starting a YouTube Dodgers channel halfway through the season, basically. This is the final. We're going to be taking on the Angels the last 2 games before the All-Star break. So, better late than never. I wanted to do a YouTube channel on the Dodgers. I just been kind of lazy. I have another YouTube channel that I do for W Champions Mobile Gaming, External Void. If you're interested in that, I have about 1,400 subscribers there. I've been doing that for about 5-6 years. So I mean, obviously, I have experience doing YouTube, but this is like a brand new channel. I'm doing this on a old YouTube channel that I had on that has 0 subscribers. So it's gonna be like starting over again. But it's something I really want to do. Dodgers are definitely something I'm very passionate about. So yeah, this is just a quick little video about myself. Hope you all enjoy it. If you enjoyed this content, smash on that like button. If you see this channel, if you like this channel, hit the subscribe button. If you don't want to subscribe, you don't have to, but hit a like. So at least I know someone's watching this, because it's going to be very hard for people to find this video since 0 subscribers. It's kind of starting over, but I hope you guys definitely subscribe, especially if you're Dodger fans. Hit that subscribe button. Show me some love. If you're not a Dodgers fan and you like what I'm doing, hit the subscribe button. Everyone is welcome, because at the end of the day, we all love baseball. But I love the Dodgers. I hope those who subscribe are Dodgers fan. If you guys are not, hit the subscribe button as well. I'm not one of those people who talks like trash about anyone's team. I'll talk a little rivalry trash against the Giants because they are our rivals, but I won't, insult players, insult fans for liking another team. But anyway, this is going to wrap this up from Go Dodgers Go. I'm half asleep. I just got off work. So there's nothing else to do but represent my Dodgers crew. See y'all soon.